it grew by one. So where there were two of us in the wolf pack. I was alone first in the pack, and then Doug joined in later. And 6 months ago, when Doug introduced me to you guys, I thought, wait a second, could it be? And now I know for sure, I just added 2 more guys to my wolf pack.
All right.
4 of us wolves running around the desert together.
Fam, it's your boy TF Kicks with Chris coming to you today with another episode. Today I have with me the Jordan 5 Wolf Gray, and as you've seen at the beginning of this video, if you already know, if you copped, you know you're a part of that Wolf gang. So today I'm just going to kind of go over the origin of this shoe and just kind of talk to basically just the style, the design, and just all the materials and the things that I liked and what really prompted me to cop. So the shoe initially came out back in 2011, shortly after about a year after the Cool Gray had came out or had re-emerged. And so this particular pair is like a different iteration of the Cool Gray. Now, as you know, we saw the Cool Gray 11s in a golf iteration not so long ago. So it's cool to kind of see them take that same concept and apply it to the Jordan 5. Now, obviously with the 5s, they said, hey, the Cool Gray worked, so let's do a Wolf Gray. So this was another kind of line in that kind of gray, different colorways to see what would work and what wouldn't work, and it was a hit. So that was 9 years ago. So Nike would definitely do a regular sneaker version as well, but I'm glad and I'm happy and thankful for the golf iteration. So I think one of the biggest things that kind of stick out for most people about the shoe is the material. So the material is like a Durabuck, kind of like similar to what was used on the 5s and the metallic 5s and the gray 5s. However, this material is a lot more durable. Oh, no. Those materials may be a little bit more durable. I'm sorry. This particular pair, it looks good and it kind of does give them a nice kind of character. It gives a little character, but I'm just curious to see how they're going to look after wearing them in a couple of rounds. That's going to be the biggest kind of test of time with this pair. But going back to the colorway, so I did elect to do the white laces, white lace gang, AAA, up against the gray, and with the white anklet, I just felt like it was a really good touch, and it just gives them a nice, bit of flavor and flair. I really would have still liked to see that Nike Air on the booty, but I think they're gonna wait some time to kind of do that. Probably to make us cop sometime in the future, give us better materials and put the Nike Air on there, and then we'll be forced to cop them again. The games Nike plays. But again, they did bless us with the platinum ball marker, as they do with all the 5s, or majority of the 5s that were released this year. I don't think they did it with the Fire Reds though. And they give us the OG lace locks, which is standard, and I'm loving that. And again, I think one of the key features of the shoe that made it step out to a lot of people is you got the gray accent up against that cool iridescent blue bottom. That blue bottom is just so clutch, and it's just a nice clear, like contrast against the gray. Now, since I'm looking at the bottom and we're talking about the soles, one of the biggest things I want to make sure I tell people is this is a disclaimer from me. The spikes, people always DM me and hit me in the comments and say, hey, are the spikes removable? I say, yo, the spikes are removable, but the spikes are removable because you're supposed to be able to replace them after wear. They're not removable for you to actually wear them on the street. So what I always tell people is like, yo, please golf, get into golf, man. Get into golf, and then you'll have whole nother wardrobe, a drip that you can apply specifically to golf, and you can actually enjoy the sport. So yeah, stop trying to wear them on the street. We got plenty of sneakers that drop, millions of sneakers that drop this year. So you can definitely cop these and enjoy them on the golf course as well. So I just want to put that out there because I have a lot of people hitting me up asking me about that. Now, with regards to the case, I get a lot of questions about this too. It's available on JD Sports, which was formerly Finish Line. It's also available on the Nike app. They have it in the Nike Air box. They've got it in the black and gold Jordan box, and they've also got it in this cool retro colorway. So just kind of keep that in mind. Another thing that I forgot to mention is I put the white laces in, as I said, gang, but the gray looks good as well. And I'll probably switch them out from time to time depending on, the layers and depending on threads I'm wearing. But overall, really impressed with the shoe. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give them a 9. The only reason I'm not going to give them a 10 is because I'm just curious to see what this material is going to do after round of playing them. So I know I probably won't be wearing these for some time, but when I do, I'm really interested to see how that wear is going to stand up and how they're going to hold up all together. But nevertheless, I appreciate you checking out the episode today. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and tell me what you think about these in the comments. And if you are a part of the wolf pack, you just drop a wolf emoji down in the comments. Otherwise, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you later.